Right. So, astrology time. Shane here, daily-astrocat.com. And today is Sunday. And boy, we got a good one for you, okay? I purposely waited until later to do this, only because I felt like that was something that we needed to do. So, today, the moon is going to be in Virgo all day long. And this is where the sun hits that sweet spot in the Neptune-Pluto sextile, where it forms a yod. That's that finger of God, that little yod pattern that's going to form. And it's a great day to get inspired. It's beautiful outside, actually. It's really is. Temperature's cooler. Glad I waited till this morning to do this so I can give you a weather report here for the East Coast combined with my astrology report. Look, the days are beginning to feel magical and whimsical as the golden hour is arriving sooner and sooner. Now, let's talk about this yod. Yods are formed by two planets that are sextile, like I said, and basically they meet at this apex point because there's two quincunxes that meet from each side of the sextile that go up to a point, and that quincunx is literally 5/12. That's what that means, or it's about 150 degrees. The sun is at the apex point in Virgo, and that indicates what we are working on for our best selves at the moment. It's an important thing, right? At the moment. What we do for work and how we see ourselves are all important. This is a great time to take extra time. Extra time. Give yourself some extra time today to address mental health as well. Very important. The moon passed this point, and it has us quite emotional. All right, we're feeling it, right? And today's keyword is renewal. The color is vibrant green. Now, I purposely waited to do this last night because I was like, I don't know if I have enough, the proper energy, the proper flow to really convey what today will mean. And I felt like it would be better to do it, a new moon, new day, new purpose, all that stuff, right? So we've got some new energy that's coursing through us. And today's a great day to express just about all of that. It really is. I had a dream either early this morning or last night that was absolutely crazy, and the whole point of it was just this very detailed comedy of errors that just piled on top of each other, piled on top of each other, piled on top of each other, assumptions, presumptions, everything. And really what it finally came down to was that, okay, I had been thinking about my grandfather. Okay, I had been thinking about some, other things. Lack of a better word, infidelities on his part, and just wondering where it would take. And you know what? That whole dream appeared to be nothing. It's nothing. It isn't what it is. It may be what reality is, but it's not reality for me. And for that to not be reality for me just tells me that the dream was sent for me to just be like, oh, this isn't really happening. This isn't germane. This is something that does not apply to the moment that we're in or the moment that you're in. More importantly, me. When I point, I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing to myself. Got the camera facing me, and I can see myself, and it's like, you, Shane. Okay, so anyway. And that's what the keyword, our keyword is renewal. So it's that renewal of that sense of self in ourselves that we have to believe in ourselves in. It's not the external circumstances or externalities that bother us or anything like that, or maybe something that we got to get to the bottom of in order to be able to put our lives in the context. What it really is just, look, you have the power. You can give it up. You can just say, hey, look, this is the reality as it exists on my front. I know what reality is, and that's not reality. That's some of that Neptune in there, right? Those dreams and everything? Sure it is. And that's kind of like dropping the veil to show you some things, whether it's about yourself or whether it's about, other things. There was certainly no truth to that dream as far as what was, actually going on. But the truth is that I was actually able to see it for what it was and be able to just will it into being. And that's what this new moon season is really all about. Now, hopefully you're feeling the energy of the new moon. I'm hoping that many folks joining have discovered a renewed interest in spiritual and natural matters. Astrology is certainly one of those practices. It really is. Daily Astrocat is here for you. You are here to learn, gather, celebrate, and co-create a world that is kinder, more aware, and much more loving. Intention can improve just about any process, okay? Just try it. Try it when you're preparing food today. Just try it. Try to do it intentionally. Try to do it with something. Look, try cutting halves of veggies 4 times. We normally do it 3 times if we're going to dice, right? 4 times. Try it. Just because it's an intention. It's something that you have to get yourself to do. And it's very intentional to do that, cut like that, and to change it up, to make yourself do something. It has an effect on the food. Trust me. Now, then that terrible trust me thing is terrible, but it does have an effect on the food, so you don't have to take my word for it. Just try it for yourself. Now, diligence and the work at hand will be foremost in our minds. Find the podcast, this podcast, right? Find it. You can listen to Daily Astrocat in so many different ways. You don't have to consume it with all the other stuff that's vying for your attention, all right? I think I'm going to release this early Sunday, which is going to allow you the time to rest on Saturday night, it's a very Virgo thing. Healthy, right? We don't want to be up too late. I know some people thrive on that, but honestly, this is every once in a while you got to give yourself a break. This was a good natural break for it. Now, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be chosen by many of you to be as a teacher in a kindred spirit. You have a day that you can make the most of with today. You really do. Today's a great day. Take advantage of it and make the most of what matters to you. Look, your attractions, those are going to play a bigger role, right? So Mercury is in a very functional place right now. She's coming up to that yacht as well, probably on the 1st of September. So let your fantasies turn romantic. This is a great chance for those who are lacking in love to find it, and it starts with self-love. You're responsible for your own happiness. It's a great day. There's a lot of possibilities here. So, in 1995, Microsoft debuts Windows 95. Man, do you remember that? I certainly do. It was a big deal. And our birth is in 1938. Mason Williams, he's an American musician. He's a musician, and he's a songwriter. He's the guy that did Classical Gas. He was on the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. He's an author and photographer. He's born in Abilene, Texas, and still around. Happy birthday, Mason Williams. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate and love every single one of you. I do. If you comment, I comment back, even if I do it a day later, because sometimes I just don't see them, and it's like, I feel bad when that happens. But this is what I do. Sometimes I see them, sometimes it depends on the time of the day when I'm checking them and stuff like that. And I do. So, once again, our color is vibrant green, and the keyword is renewal. Today is a 7. Happy astrocatting.